Okay. Now, gentlemen, look at this function make call, which I'm subscribing with JavaScript promise. It takes a resolve and a reject. I'm making an async operation through set timeout, and then I'm telling resolve. I'm trying to call resolve. Resolve what I'm trying to do now. In resolve, I'm telling successful. Received the result. Received the message. Some received the message. I'll just put word. Word. How do you pronounce this? How do you pronounce? South Indians? Worked. Okay. Worked. Okay. Correct, right? Most of us do that, right? Worked. She's not accepting from yesterday. And she's Telugu. Do you tell Workudu in that case? No, right? No. Work. Okay. No, you add you on that. No. Acha, okay. We'll proceed, gentlemen. So, resolve, work. That's fine. Then, excuse me, एक रिजेक्ट भी रखते हैं यहाँ पे, but later we'll use it. Error. Okay. Then some information, parameters not proper. I'm not using it as of now. So you'll write a code in such a way that you'll either call resolve or you'll call reject. How to stitch all these, we'll see. Okay, so now make call I've just registered here. Promise ke saath. Now where is this resolve and reject for me now? Where is the resolve and where is the reject? So what we'll do is we'll use this promise. PRM is well promise, right? So if promise is fulfilled, somebody has promised, I'll give you 1,000 rupees. Right? They promised, right? I'll give you 1,000 rupees. Okay? Till you get the job. Right? All politicians do that, right? Other countries have that facility. Otherwise, log chor ho jata hai. So they'll tell, we'll give $1,000 every month till you get the job. Right? Okay. So, our country also should have that. But बेरोजगारी के लिए, if they give $1,000, 1,000 rupees is okay, right? देंगे तो बेरोजगारी रह जाएंगे ये लोग लाइफ लॉन्ग, राइट? कुछ कोशिश ही नहीं करेंगे, राइट? Right, gentlemen? So, dot, if promise is fulfilled, then में देखो, okay, on fulfilled एक है, on rejected एक और है. So it's taking two parameters. Could you see then? Promise has a method called then. You can see it's taking two parameters. Two parameters. One is on fulfilled. One is on rejected. Shall I write separate function or shall I write a function here itself now? Then भी call back करता है आपको. Okay. So what I'll do here is I'll write a function. Shall I call it as on success? On success. एक मैसेज मिलेगा आपको. Shall I call it as MSG? console.log. So here I'm telling on success fired, triggered, whatever, and we'll get the message. एक और फंक्शन रखेंगे आप. Today is a last day, guys, for JavaScript and this. Tomorrow, सब HTML, CSS से सब mix हो जाएगा with JavaScripts. On success. Next है, shall I give name? ठीक है क्या? On, shall I give the same name? On success is on reject. Any name you can give, right? On reject. ये तो error मिलेगा on reject. So what is the error? Okay, on reject fired, and this is your error. Right, gentlemen? So what you have to do is you have to register on success and on reject. इतना ही करना है. So when you write a promise, you have to subscribe one function. एक function को subscribe करना है, which will, okay, subscribe करना है, which will actually get two parameters, resolve and reject. Okay, now what happens is when you call resolve from the function which is subscribed in promise, from the function which is subscribed in promise, when you call resolve, it will call on success. That's the link. When you call reject, it will call on reject. Is that clear? Resolve is on success, reject is on error. Okay, so then you can see one is on fulfilled, the other parameter is on rejected. Okay? Now what will be the output of the program? Get the answer, please. Okay, guys. Output of the program, if you all have understood. So I promise, right? I have promised that I'll do this job, right? Okay. अभी run करें. Help me. So I have to get into where? Okay, so the answer is you should know. Okay, got the idea? Hello? Okay, एक और चाहिए. I want to put another thing. I'll put an output here also. Fine. Fine. Where's that girl yesterday who was helping me? Who's that? Oh, you were the one. आप मदद कर रहे थे पाइन मैंगो में. हाँ जी. अच्छा देखो. Why is that you preferred going behind suddenly? What's your name? Why कल पीछे थे ना वहाँ पे? You used to sit in front and sleep, right? Generally. इधर बैठ के सो रहे थे. जब जब भी देखो सो रहे थे. अभी थोड़ा ज्ञान आ गया ना, थोड़ा पीछे चले. हाँ जी. ओके, विल प्रोसीड. हाँ. अच्छा जी, आगे चलो. हेल्प मी, व्हाट इज आउटपुट ऑफ द प्रोग्राम? Pardon? हाँ वो मेरा प्रश्न है. Okay, that's what is my question. No, wait. हाँ ठीक है. और जूम इन करो. So on reject तो है वहां पे. You can see from on reject onwards. Rest. Same file it is. Continuation. हाँ जी. Could you guess the output of the program? Before promise, after promise, before promise. Okay, आगे चले. So when this is triggered, so I've just made a promise that make a call, and then is so then you know that it will get triggered when I call this. But ये कब call होता है? So when I just wire up with the promise, right? So that's where the thread is spanned for you. ठीक है? See, this is asynchronous. One. This is asynchronous. ठीक है? Okay, so pine and mango. So this function call gets over, but this is asynchronous call. This function will get called later, right? So whenever it gets called, at that time you will see on success is fired. समझे क्या? See, I want you to understand this before promise and after promise बीच में क्या होता है? ये output किधर है? Scroll कर रहा हूँ जी. हाँ. I'll stop the recording.